Howdy folks, welcome to my new workbench, and got a clapped out battery on the chopping block. Well, hopefully not the chopping block, but we're going to try to revive it with this NOCO Genius 5. It's actually working on it right as we speak. So this is let me grab a light here. This is out of my Audi. If you can read that date code, that is the 43rd week of 2015. So this is a pretty old battery. So it's 12 volt, 75 amp hour AGM. We used the Genius 5, the NOCO Genius 5, put it over on AGM mode. Figured it would take a couple hours, maybe trickle charged it maybe 20 minutes, and then unhooked it, rehooked it back up, restarted the mode, and then it charged it almost instantly. So it makes me think that this battery is sulfated. Don't ask me what that even means. It has some. So I got this old freaking thing that didn't tell me anything, but this is really meant for lead acid batteries. It is nice for, putting a load on stuff because it's got that coil inside that makes heat, and that's how it draws a load on the battery. So I'll show you what it's doing right now. If you're not familiar with these NOCO Genius, it's 5 and up that have the actual 12 volt repair mode. You see a flashing light right there. And what that's doing, let me hook this up here, is pulse charging. It's pulse charging this battery. So if you watch it, it'll go up, then it'll go up, then it'll go down a little bit here in just a second. Keep watching. You see how it so what it's doing, it's pulse charging this. Now, I don't really know what I'm looking at as far as on the multimeter for this, what's going on, but all I know is
Special Officer Dookie reporting.
somehow, some way, when you kind of tease these batteries and a little bit of juice, a little bit of juice, a little bit of juice. What it does is it gets it just lifts the fucking deadness right out of it. That's really the only way I know how to convey it. So we're giving this old girl a try before we have to snip a new battery out of it. Who knows? It could bring it back to life. Hopefully it does. And then I wouldn't look like such a dick spending $70 on a trickle charger when I should have just bought a new battery. But either way, needed a trickle charger. I happened to get this one that has the repair mode because I do have a few batteries laying around, and it would be nice to bring those dead ones back around. So we're going to come back to this in a little. Real quick. So to get it over here, normally, I'll just go ahead and restart it. So normally it's in standby mode. If you take it off, it will go into standby mode. We're going to plug it in. And to get it to trickle charge, go to 12 volt AGM. This light will light up, start pulsing, and go all the way here. That 50% or 25%, 50%, 75%, 100%. And then when this light does different pulsing or whatever the hell, that means it's already climbing up. So, and it's not really supposed to do that, I don't think. So what we're going to do is we're going to see, you can't get to it normally just by cycling it through. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold the button down and wait for 6 volt to light up. And then we're going to go 12 volt repair. And then it's going to commence repairing the battery. So we'll come back to it, see what's going on. So stay tuned. All right, so it's the next day now, and we got this sassy old thing just freaking giving it all the voltage. So here's what I was talking about earlier. See how it's fluctuating? Yeah, it's pulse charging it. Don't really know what that means, but maybe some of you smarter folks in the comment section know what's going on here. So I've done this, did it last night, did it again while I was at work, and doing it again right now. So yeah, let's pull this off and actually see if it's done anything. So let's go back to that. Take these off. And then let's just use this because we can actually put a load on it. Let's see what it's saying. Let's see what it's actually saying. Oh hell, we're at like 13.2 volt here. Let's hook up the meter. All right, so I don't really know what the hell's going on, but pretty sure this damn thing actually did something. Let's see, we're coming down. Actually, let's give it a minute and see what it drops down to. So stand by. All right, so we're holding at about 12.7 volts, which is about a half a volt higher than we started with. So that's good. So let's use this, put a little load on it, see what it drops down to. Turn the light back on. Fuck. And draws, meh. It's about 0.2 volts higher. So, I mean, I actually think this fucking little thing might have done something. But, I mean, time will only tell. But, if you ask me, is it worth it? I mean, oh, God. Just the most quality production around here. Good God. But if you ask me, I mean, is it worth 60, 70 bucks? Sure, yeah. Cheaper than a $300 battery, $400 battery. So, I mean, why the hell not? At least give it a try. If you need one anyway, you might as well buy that one. So, yeah, I don't really know where else to go with this. I mean, we'll probably put it on trickle one more time, clean these terminals up, and then get it back in the car. And then we'll probably do some more tests from there. So let's hook it up one more time, let it sit, and we'll get it figured out from there. So, all right, hold on. All right, well, I struggled the whole time getting it back in there, but it's down there. Hooked it up. Heard the car make some ticks and clicks and all that good shit. So let's put all this stuff back where it's supposed to go and flash up the car. All right, we're ready to go. And I can tell you one thing for free. Oh shit, it's locked. Hold on. Struggling. I can tell you one thing for free. This tailgate opens a lot faster, and it sounds a lot faster too. So let's hop in the car and see what the OBD11 is telling us. Well, I can tell you one thing for certain. We're getting a lot higher voltage with the OBD11 plugged in, or what the OBD11 is showing. I'll put a screenshot of it up here. But we're holding fast at like 12-ish volts, just sitting here, key on, AC's on, radio's on, all that shit. But let's go ahead and crank it up. Yeah. Gonna shut that up. Let me shut the door. But yeah, this thing definitely helped that battery out somewhat. Like I said, time will tell only if it actually fixed it or made it better, this, that, and the other. But we are holding better power when the battery has a load on it and the vehicle's not on. Now, obviously, when the vehicle's on, it's charging, But before, it was like 11.2 to 11.1 volts. You know, the HVAC system would be on. You throw a heated seat on, throw the lights on, it would hold like 11 volts. We're holding it like 12 now. And, you know, your static charge will be like, is now 12.7, 12.8. So, just a quickie. Wanted to show you guys, maybe if you're in the market for a battery charger, pick that one up. You got a bad battery, maybe throw that damn thing on there before you actually go down, spend $100, $200, $300 on a battery. Throw it on there, let it boil the crap out of it, and who knows, you could be good to go. So, all right, well, want to make a quickie. May not be useful to any of y'all, but hopefully it is. Maybe, you know, put some little product placement, whatever, for NOCO, which they wouldn't shuck my corn with your corn, or, you know, whatever the PC saying of that is. But, all right, we're going to cut it off here. Nice talking to you guys. See you later. Bye.